We're looking at the equation of an ellipse from its features. And so we're asked to write what? The equation of an ellipse centered at the origin, which has a foci at plus or minus 8 and vertices at plus or minus 17. Vertice means it's the major radius. If it said co-vertice, so this is just a note on some of the problems. It says co-vertice. That would be the minor radius. Minor radius. Sorry, it's kind of spelled very poorly. But minor radius for the co-vertice. If it just says vertice, that is the major radius. Okay, so that kind of helps us, which is A and B and whatnot. All right, so in this case, we can see that the major radius is our A. So our A is equal to plus or minus 17, so that would just be an A equals 17. We have a foci at plus or minus 8, so that's our F. All right, so let's just go ahead and get some things out that we need. The equation of ellipse is something we need, so that's x minus h. What did I just do? All right, x minus h, quantity squared, over a squared, plus y minus k, quantity squared, over b squared, and all of this is equal to 1, so that's the equation of an ellipse. And we also have foci playing a part here, so the equation of a focus is squared is equal to a squared minus b squared, and this is where a is greater than b. Okay, so let's go ahead and just plug things in and see how it works out. Okay, so first we need to find out what we know what A is, what's our B. So F squared equals A squared minus B squared. Let's plug it in. F is 8. A is 17. And it looks like we're looking for B now. All right, so 8 squared is 64. 17 squared is 289. Using my calculator just to make sure I don't make a mistake on that. Minus b squared, minus 289 from both sides, minus 289, and minus, and I get negative 225, okay, equals negative b squared. So b squared is equal to 225. Whenever you undo a square, do you remember what you always have to have? The plus or minus. So plus or minus 15. All right, and that makes sense. It links together. So that's our minor radius here. Okay? So let's put everything into the equation of an ellipse. So we're centered at the origin, so it's going to be x minus 0, y minus 0, so we just say x squared over the x component is 17, and all of that gets squared, plus our y, centered at 0. The b in this case is 15, squared. It's always equal to 1. Let's see how we did. $17 squared is 289. I'll just use that. Y squared and 15 squared is 225. All of this is equal to 1. Got it. See if the next one's any different. Co-vertice, and that's what I'd kind of warned you about. So that means in this context, This is your minor radius. That's your minor radius. Because it says co-vertice, that means minor. Minor radius, that's a U, sorry. And so when we write out our focus equation, f squared is equal to, the A is smaller, so that means B comes first. And I know Professor Khan has kind of a different way of writing it, just different letters. I like keeping track of it this way so it totally links together with our formula. This is where B is greater than A, and that's the case that we have here. Yes, so everything looks like it's linking together. There's our focus right here, and notice that it's acting upon the y component, which links together, meaning that our y is the major radius, which is the way this focus formula is written out. So everything is done exactly the same.